Scots Nation, and fans of the USA South Athletic Conference basketball. Welcome to today's live video broadcast of the Hawks of Huntingdon College from Montgomery, Alabama, and today's hosts, the Fighting Scots from Maryville College. I'm Heath Dunkel, and we are excited to be bringing you Maryville College basketball on the Scots Broadcasting Network. Per USA South and local COVID guidelines, fans are not permitted within the Cooper Athletic Center or Boardson Bear Gymnasium for today's event. We hope you understand and enjoy today's broadcast. Today's broadcast is sponsored by Blunt Partnership. Blunt Partnership is the eyes, ears, and voice of the local business community. The partnership works closely with the cities of Alcoa, Maryville, Townsend, Rockford, Louisville, and Friendsville. Maryville is 4-1 on the season and 4-1 in USA South action, while Huntingdon is 1-5 and 1-2 in league play. Should be a very intriguing matchup today between these two ball clubs. They did face off yesterday in a game in which Maryville won 68-45, as Maryville was led by Kevin Chong, who had 17 points, also 6 rebounds, along with J.R. Sanders putting up 13 points as well. Miles Rasnick with 10. We'll see if they're able to repeat that performance today, and Huntingdon will look to try to get a win, their second win of the season. We'll find out in just a few moments here on the Scots Broadcasting Network, but first, National Anthem before we get things started. We'll be back in just a moment. Getting ready to get things going here at Maryville College between the Scots of Maryville College and the Hawks of Huntingdon College. We'll go over the lineups real quick for Huntingdon. Number 4, Sam Page. Number 5, James Harris. Number 24, Caleb Toney. 25, Max Gardner. And 34, Dylan Bowling. For Maryville, number 1, Kevin Chong. Number 2, Miles Raznick. Number 5, J.R. Sanders. Number 4, Felix Yua Diale. And number 24, Cordell K. For the tip, you have to imagine it's going to be like yesterday, Dylan Bowling versus Felix Yua Diale. And that is who will be lining up. Maryville in the black uniforms with garnet and orange trim. And Huntingdon in the white with the red trim. And here we go. Maryville starting off with the basketball, and the ball in the hands of the senior guard, J.R. Sanders. He'll turn and give it off to Raznick. Now up top to K, back to Raznick. Raznick trying to get it inside, and there to intercept the pass is Huntingdon. Harris tries to flick it down the court quickly to Bowling. Bowling was not paying attention, and K got a hand in and knocked it out of bounds. Harris underneath the basket to inbound. Outside to Gardner. Now to Bowling. Now in the hands of Sam Page, back to Toney. Toney on the left side of the wing. He's going to get a pick from Bowling. He'll go around that, and he'll have to give it off. Shot clock winding down. Good defense right here from Maryville. James Harris, someone's going to have to throw some up. It's probably going to be Page. Here he goes. Jumper, contested, no good, and rebounded by K. Didn't hit the rim, so it will be a shot clock violation. Maryville basketball. Sanders kicks it in the corner to Raznick. Raznick pump fake, drive, kicks back out to Sanders, over to Chong. Chong pump fake. He'll take it inside. He'll go up with the floater, and good. First points of the ball game for Maryville, 2-0. 19 minutes left to go here in the first half. You can hear it, the defense chant from the Maryville College sidelines as they're trying to get their players going, as fans are not allowed in the stadium, so the bench really has to keep the energy alive, and they do so right there as Maryville gets it on defense and comes back with it on offense. They'll get it down to Uadiale, and then great ball movement, and open K, and count it! Money ball, the 3 for K, and now it's a 5-0 lead for Maryville to start this ball game. 8:26 remains in the first half. James Harris on the right side of the wing tries to get it down low to Gardner. It just kind of throws it at the shoelaces, bounces off Gardner, goes out of bounds, and Maryville's right back at it. A little frustration from Huntingdon to start this ball game. Maryville with a lot of energy and excitement so far. Okay, another 3, no good, and rebounded by Gardner, the freshman for Huntingdon. 2 freshmen on the court for the Hawks today. And intercepted by Raznick. Here comes Maryville. Raznick up with the layup, no good. Rebounded by Dylan Bowling of Huntingdon, and he quickly gets it to Sam Page, the point guard, who brings it down the court. Max Gardner drives, spin, kick, 3 ball, Sam Page. No good. Rebounded in between the trees comes little old Miles Raznick, and he's able to come away with it. He'll give it to K down the court, who misses the shot down low, and it's back in the hands of the Hawks. Gardner sees Sam Page coming, tries to wrap around the defense and fire it at him, but a little bit of a bullet there, and that quick pass hits Page and bounces right off of him out of bounds. So Maryville back with the ball. Quick few back and forths right there for each team, unable to connect in the last minute or two. But Maryville's got a 5-0 lead to start the game. And you can add a little bit more to it, as J.R. Sanders picking up where he left off yesterday, that time drilling the three-pointer. It's an 8-0 lead for Maryville. Sanders ended the day yesterday with 13 points. And Huntingdon finally on the board is a nice drive that time by number 15 of Huntingdon. That is Keante Zachary. And Zachary had a pretty nice ball game yesterday. Goes up, gets the finger roll, and also gets fouled. So an and one opportunity now for Zachary. Keante Zachary, the senior guard, 6'3", 155 pounds from Douglasville, Georgia. went to Lithia Springs High School. And he will make the basket, so it is 8-3. Sanders with the basketball for Maryville. Step back, 3 ball, no good. Rebounded by Tony. Three ball up and good for Graham Martin. Martin, a 50% three-point shooter for the season, and he shows you why right there as he connects on his first triple of the day. Udiale, jumper. Good. Nice response there to stop the run as Udiale connects, the USA South Rookie of the Year from last season. Martin, another opportunity pump fake this time, though. He's going to hand it right back off. This time he hands it to Willie Taylor. Taylor goes around the pick. Three-pointer, good. And Huntingdon, after being down 8-0 to start this game, has clawed their way back into it as the Hawks are now only down 2. 10-8, Maryville leads, and Maryville with the basketball. J.R. Sanders has it. He gets it inside to Udiale. Back down, double team, and still almost makes it in and out that time as he tries to turn around with the one hand, and here comes the Hawks. Zachary, drive, pump fake. Full timeout on the court. Let's take one with him. A lot of exciting action to start this ball game. 15:44 remaining in the first half. Maryville 10, Huntingdon 8. You're listening to the Scots Broadcasting Network. Back on the court, Maryville College with the basketball. No inbound to J.R. Sanders. Half-court press by Huntingdon. Sanders able to break it, and he'll hurry down the court. He'll give it to Rasnick. Rasnick back to Sanders. They'll call things out for the offense and get the play set. Picked by Udiale. He'll come right back out of it. He'll give it to Chong, and Chong's got an open jumper, and he'll make it. Really nice job. The Hawks crashed inside. Left Chong wide open, and a good job that time by him connecting, and Coach Placeres urging his defense to make sure that they're awake and they know who their man is as he quickly yells at Chong, and Chong hurries over to make sure he guards an open number 20. Down inside, Keante Zachary, turnaround jumper is good. 15, he's a talented little player. Zachary, a senior, but man, he was tough yesterday too for the Scots. He gave them some fits. Looking at the stat line so far today, Zachary's got 5 points. Turnover for Maryville, and it'll go to Huntingdon. Zachary's got it up top, handoff to Taylor, and Taylor three ball, good. And Huntingdon has taken their first lead of the ball game. It's 13-12. Not afraid to shoot the three ball. And Maryville's going to need to answer back here as they turn to give to Chong. Chong drives. Going to have to get it right back out, and he does. Gives it to Sanders. Now back over to Rasnick. Rasnick drive. Up, kick. Clifton, pump fake, drive. Over across to Chong. Chong three ball. No good. And coming away with it is Keante Taylor. Or Keante Zachary, excuse me. And Zachary has it on the right side of the wing for the Hawks. He's going to call over Willie Taylor for the pick. And Coach Garganis calls out the offensive play for his team. Zachary drives. Foul will be on Nicholas Clifton, his first, team second. That will send Keante Zachary to the line. Zachary to shoot 2. Connects on the first. Zachary, a 75% free throw shooter for the season. 1-on-1 today. Got the second chance opportunity here. He connects on that one as well. Zachary up to 7 points. He's got half of his team's points right now. A little less than half now. It's 15-12, Huntingdon leads. Rasnick over to Sanders. Now over to Clifton. You've got 2 new Scots in the ball game right now. It is number 11, Brandon Jones, the freshman center from Chattanooga, Tennessee, and number 12, Jacoby Coleman, the freshman shooting guard from Fayette County, Georgia. Foul on Huntingdon. Gives Maryville opportunity to inbounds from under the basket, and they're going to have to do it quick. They get it in just in time and give to Jones. Clifton gets it. Now over to Rasnick. Rasnick drives. Kick. Coleman. 3-ball. Count it. Nice shot by Jacoby Coleman. Averages 5 points a game. He's got 3 so far. 15-15. We're knotted up. 13-14 remaining to go here in the first half. Davis has it. He'll get it inside to Tony. Tony will drive. Go up. Good block by Clifton. But second chance opportunity. He goes around the other side of the basket and he makes. And we have got a timeout on the floor. We'll take one as well. 12:51 remaining in the first half. Huntingdon 17, Maryville 15. You're listening to the Scots Broadcasting Network. Maryville with the basketball, down 2. They'll get it in to Jacoby Coleman. The freshman has the basketball, and he'll bring it down the court as he's guarded closely by freshman Sam Page of Huntingdon. He'll cross the logo. Get it over to Brandon Jones. Now to Rasnick. Rasnick trying to get it inside to Clifton, and I think there's going to be a foul. Yeah, it's going to be on number 11, Willie Taylor, the junior guard from Jackson, Alabama for Huntingdon. His first, second on the team. Maryville inbound. J.R. Sanders under the goal. He'll get it to Rasnick. Rasnick, jumper. Count it. Nice shot. He'll get it into Sam Page. It's Sam Page pushing tempo. 3-on-3. He'll bring it back out, reset things up, and he'll give it to Keandre Davis. Davis guarded by Sanders. He'll get it over to Willie Taylor. Taylor guarded by Coleman. Taylor's going to have to get rid of it. Pump fake, and then they'll turn and give it to Graham Martin. 3-ball. Back to Martin as he misses. Martin kicks. Taylor 3. And another rebound. Second and third chance opportunities for Huntingdon are not going to do it. And we've got an injury on the court. Appears to be Brandon Jones. Maybe just pulled something. Hopefully he's okay. He's going to make his way to the sidelines. Refs call time to give him a minute to make his way to the bench. Hopefully it's just a cramp. And they're going to go ahead and call a timeout to allow teams to regroup and let the trainers check on Jones. So he's going to go out of the ball game. 11:56 remaining here in the first half. 19-17. Huntingdon leads. Your leading scorers so far for each team. For Maryville, Kevin Chong's got 4. J.R. Sanders with 3. Jacoby Coleman with 3. And Cordell Kay with 3. And then Miles Rasnick and Felix Uadiale both with 2. For Huntingdon, you've got Keante Zachary, 7 points. Willie Taylor with 6. Caleb Toney with 4, and Graham Martin with 2. Maryville so far shooting 53% from the field, 50% from the three-point line. Huntingdon 58% from the field and 40% from the three-point line. And then they are 3 of 3 from the free throw line as they've gotten to the charity stripe a few times. Breaking from the timeout as both teams get ready to get back on the court and get things rolling. And Maryville to inbounds, looks like Cordell K to inbound. And into the ball game now is number 23 for Maryville. That is Darrell Rice, the freshman point guard from Tyrone, Georgia. Went to Sandy Creek High School. Rice double teamed. He's going to need some help. And he throws it away, trying to jump up and fire it to one of his teammates. He was thinking one way, they were going the other, and so the ball goes out of bounds, and Huntingdon now with the basketball. Zachary has it, crosses the logo. He's got it over here on the right side. He's going to hand it off to Toney. Toney guarded closely by Rice. He's going to have to get rid of it. He'll give it to Graham Martin. Martin now over to Taylor. Back to Toney. 10 seconds of the shot clock. Taylor, jumper. No good. Rebounded by Kay. He'll give it to Rice, and here comes the Scots. He'll give it to Raznick. Raznick, drive. And Raznick's going to be, looks like there's going to be a foul. Yeah, that'll be on Zachary as Raznick was driving to the goal. Rice to inbound. He'll get it into Raznick. Raznick brings it back up top. He's going to kick it over to Kay. Kay to drive. Kay pump fake, spin around, and they're just losing the handle. A little bit of sloppy play there. Great defense by Huntingdon. And a miss on the layup. Got lucky that time as that appeared to be an easy layup for the Hawks. And Rice sneaks up behind him, and not sure if you heard footsteps or not, but threw it up too quickly, missed the layup. And then the battle, knocked out last by the Hawks, gives Maryville the basketball. And a quick substitution for Huntingdon. Taylor will make his way to the sidelines, and Keandre Davis is in. They'll get it in quickly to Jacoby Coleman. He needs to keep his head on a swivel, though, and watch out for another double team. He'll get it over to Kay. Back to Coleman. And a charge that time on Jacoby Coleman will be a foul on him, his first, team third. And Huntingdon back with the basketball. And here we go. Here comes Zachary. Hand off to Page. Page around the corner. Back to Zachary. And a foul on number 24, Caleb Toney. Maryville inbounds. They get it into Rice. Down 2 points, 10-18 remaining in the first half. Now Rice takes it. He'll bring it back out. He's going to move Coleman out of the way and get things set up. He's got a pick here from Diale, and Rice pump fake inside. Diale double team. He's going to get rid of it. Right back out. Cross court. Coleman, 3-ball. In and out. But good job. Diale goes up, and he's able to tip it to Chong. Chong goes up with it. He might not make the basket, but he is fouled. So it's going to take him to the line. It's an opportunity here to tie this ball game. Chong, a 60% free throw shooter for the season. Connects on the first. Nice job. Some substitutions. Rice will make his way to the sidelines, and J.R. Sanders back in for Maryville. Looks like Tony and Zachary go to the bench for Huntingdon. So right now you've got Armstrong, Gardner, Davis, Harris, and Page on the court for the Hawks. Good job connecting on both free throws for Chong. That ties his ball game up. Almost stolen by Coleman. Oh, there they go again. Are they going to get it? Harris is able to somehow dive and save that basketball. That would have been a nice breakaway for Maryville. But the Hawks back with it, 10 seconds on the shot clock. Good save by Coleman, preventing it from going out of bounds and flipping it to one of his peers on the Scots. And Sanders has the basketball. He'll get it over to Coleman. Coleman will drive. Almost lose it again. He's going to throw it over to Kay in a battle between Kay and Page as the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to say Page touched it last, so it'll stay with the Scots. And Rasnick at the scorer's table getting ready to come back in. He will, and that'll send Coleman to the sideline. Okay, now they're going to let the substitution come in, so here comes Rasnick. Rasnick to inbound. He'll get it to Sanders. Sanders will give it over to Chong. And Chong drives, but they're going to say he stepped out of bounds, so it'll go back to the Hawks. Davis on the left side swings it over to Harris. Harris now to Graham Martin. Martin back to Harris. Harris down low to Gardner and almost stripped away. He recovers, though, gets it back out. Shot clock, 10 seconds. Here comes Davis. And a walk. Maryville College basketball. Rasnick has it. Rasnick drives. Step back. Jumper. Good. And the Scots back in the lead. It's 21-19, 8:31 remaining here in the first half. They'll get it over to Harris. He'll bring it up top for Huntingdon. Swinging it around. Back to Harris on the left side of the wing. He'll try to get it inside to Gardner. Gardner triple teamed and stolen. Here comes Rasnick. Rasnick kicks it out. Diale over to Sanders. He'll just bring it back out and move it around. Good basketball play there. There's nothing doing. Chong for three. Count it. Nice three-pointer there by Chong. Chong had a really strong start. If you watched yesterday's broadcast, as he hit 2 threes in a row yesterday and was just on fire from the perimeter to start that game. I think he ended up with 3, but really kind of sparked things for this Maryville offense to start that game. Now a three-pointer that time by Graham Martin. As I mentioned earlier in this broadcast, Martin leads his team in three-point percentage, over 50% three-pointers made. He's got 2 today. 2-point game for the Scots. They'll get it over to Chong. Chong will drive. Chong up and around the defender, goes up with the shot, and drawing the charge is Huntingdon. As waiting for Chong that time is number 30, Keante Davis, so that'll be a foul on Chong. His first, 4th on the team, and we have got a timeout on the floor. 7:24 remaining in the first half. It is 24-22. Maryville leads. We'll be right back. Back to it, 7:20 remaining here in the first half. 24-22, Maryville leads. Huntingdon with the basketball. Coach Placeris out to break, urging his team to make a little bit of a run here the next minute or two before the next timeout. Spin around, up and under. A nice move that time by Zachary, but unable to finish for Huntingdon, and Maryville comes back with it. You can see Coach Placeris kind of urging his team to push the tempo. Sanders goes around, kicks it to Clifton. Clifton, nice pass, kick out. Sanders, 3-ball, count it. I believe that's 2 threes for Sanders today. That's correct. He's 2 of 3 from the three-point line. He's up to 6. Leading scorer for Maryville, Kevin Chong with 9. Graham Martin, drive, spin. He walked. Yeah, went to make that spin move with his left foot, but that pivot foot came up, and they caught him. Great ball game so far. 5-point lead for Maryville, 6:23 remaining, 27-22 Scots lead. Clifton up top. Picked up his dribble, has to get rid of it. He gives it to Sanders. Sanders drives, goes up. And they're going to call a foul on Keante Davis. Before the shot, though, so Maryville will inbound. Get it into Uadiale. Put it over to Clifton, now to Sanders. Pick from Uadiale. Sanders drives, kicks out, 3-ball. Kevin Chong, count it. 2 of 3 today from behind the arc for Kevin Chong as well, and he's up to 12 points. Losing the handle of Zachary, has to pick it up, and he will give it to Harris. 20 on the shot clock. Harris drives, kicks over to Davis. Davis now to Zachary. Zachary cross court to Graham Martin. 3-ball, no good. Rebounded by Sanders. Sanders takes a 3, and that's going to be a little bit short. Looks like it might have been tipped by Martin. He's going to need some help here as Zachary is up and around him and goes up with the layup. So 30-24. Scott's up 6. Moves over to Sanders. Uadiale down low. Nice shot, just doesn't fall. And intercepted by the Scots, and here comes Maryville. Sanders one-on-one. Jumper. Good. Timeout on the floor. Let's take one with him. 4:46 remaining in this first half. Maryville 32, Huntingdon 24. I'm Heath Dunkel, and you are listening to the Scots Broadcasting Network. Coach Placeras got the spark and the run he wanted from his team between the last two timeouts. Let's see if he gets that again, urging his defense to really turn it up here. That'll help. Foul on Dylan Bowling, number 34 of the Hawks. And the 1-and-1 opportunity now for Maryville, as that will be the 7th team foul on Huntingdon. And Kay makes it. Nice. So he'll get a second chance opportunity for another one. Cordell Kay now with 4 points. Local product for the Scots, and Knoxville, Tennessee native from Bearden High School. So he makes 1 of 2. It's 33-24. And the Hawks with the basketball. Double team to Sam Page, and he somehow gets rid of that one. But then it's intercepted. And here comes Raznick. It's a nice little Euro that time, and as he goes up with it, he felt like he was fouled. They're going to say no, the ball was just stripped out of bounds. So Maryville will maintain possession, and Keandre Davis coming into the ball game. And Davis comes into the game and quickly picks up a foul. And back at the line are the Scots. As Raznick, the 1-and-1. He'll make the first. He'll get another opportunity. Takes Raznick to 5 points today. 2 of 3 from the field, 1 of 1 from the free throw line right now. Getting ready to shoot his second. And he connects. So it is now an 11-point lead for the Scots. 4:11 remaining in the first half. 35-24 Maryville. Page with the basketball. Over to Harris. Now inside to Zachary. Zachary pump fake. He's going to have to get rid of it. He does. Gives it back outside to Harris. Back inside. Here comes Zachary. No good. And stripped away is Kay. And he'll give it to Sanders. Good job that time. Between two Hawks players, Kay somehow comes down with it. Sanders on the right side of the wing. He'll take it up top. He'll drive, go straight to the basket, and good in the layup. Nice play. $13-point lead. Zachary inside, out to Harris. Harris pump fake, drive. And a nice move. He kind of fakes the pass to Bowling, turns the defender his direction, and steps right around him and goes up with the layup. Really smooth move. 37-26. Maryville up 11. 3 minutes left to go here in the first half. Sanders calls out a play for his team. And a steal and a finish that time by Keante Zachary. Now it's a 9-point game. Got 2:40 left to go here in the first half. Here, Maryville, last thing you want is the Hawks to pick up some momentum, so you really need to try to find an answer. Clifton pump fake, Clifton drive, up and around, and Clifton is fouled. Got a timeout? We'll take one too. 2:31 remaining in the first half. Maryville 37, Huntingdon 28. First free throw up and good for Clifton. Second free throw, good as well. Clifton, a 60% free throw shooter for the season. Makes both of his opportunities today. Nicely done. And it's a 11-point lead again for Maryville with 2:25 remaining here in the first half. Zachary has it up top. Hands off to Gardner. Gardner over to Martin. Martin over to Page. Get it inside to Zachary. Zachary guarded by Raznick. He'll try to go. Pump fake. Spin. Spin again. And he'll make it happen. Nice couple little moves there in the post by Zachary, and finally finds an opening to go up and make that jumper. Back to a 9-point game. Handoff. Raznick with the ball. Raznick drives. Pull-up jumper, no good. Rebounded by Davis, and Kay tries to come right in and take it from him, and they're going to call him for the foul. Davis has it on the right side, and he'll hand it off to Zachary. Zachary now to Gardner. Over to Page. Tight defense. Zachary's got it right now, and he's going to be double teamed, and he's going to try to go through it. He splits it, kicks it back out. Page, 3-ball. No good. Coming away with it is Kevin Chong. Sanders looking down the court. It's got Uadiale wide open. He tries to go straight up with it, but Page flying through strips it. It will go out of bounds. It'll stay with Maryville. They saw him a little bit earlier. He might have been able to put that one up before Page got there. The wind batted to Uadiale. He'll hand it off to Sanders. Sanders now will drive. Jumper. Nicely done. Jacoby Coleman has it. He'll get it inside to Uadiale, who battles down low, kicks it back out. Here comes Raznick. Raznick is fouled, and Raznick will go to the line. First free throw up and good. Substitutions, Willie Taylor and James Harris back in the ball game as Gardner and Zachary go to the sideline. Maryville's going to make a substitution of their own. Looks like they're going to take out Uadiale and bring in Daryl Rice for the last minute 5 of the first half. Second free throw good as well. 11-point game. Minute 5 left in the first half. Harris has it. He'll come around the pick of Taylor. Kick it to Martin. Now over to Davis. Davis pump fake. Guarded by Sanders. And just bully ball down low as Davis has got the size advantage on Sanders. And he just muscles his way to back Sanders down and goes up with the reverse. And it's a 9-point ball game. 41-32. Maryville leads. 30 seconds left in the first half. Rice goes around the corner. Step back. Moving it around. Chong to Sanders. Goes around the pick. Shot clock's at 10. They're going to have to do something here in a minute. Back to Sanders. Sanders, 3. No. Coleman right there to clean it up and goes straight up with it and makes it. Good job by Coleman there to clean that up. They're going to send Harris to the line. Coach Placeris going to make a few substitutions here. First free throw good. Rice, Coleman come over to the sideline. Uadiale and Clifton back in. 1.6 seconds left here in the first half. 10-point ball game. One more free throw opportunity for Harris. Up, good. Chong shoots it, falls short, and that will do it for the first half. Your score here at Boydson H. Baird Gymnasium, Maryville College 43, Huntingdon 34. I'm Heath Dunkel, and we'll take a break for just a minute, and when we come back, we'll go over halftime statistics. You're listening to the Scots Broadcasting Network. getting ready to get things going here in just a few seconds to start the second half. Maryville leads 43-34. Scots 53% shooting from the field, 50% from the three-point line, and 90% from the free throw line. As for the Hawks of Huntingdon College, 52% from the field, 37% from the three-point line, and 100% from the free throw line. A couple other key stats: 13 rebounds for Huntingdon, 11 for Maryville. Let's see here. 8 assists for Maryville, 5 assists for Huntingdon. 6 steals for Maryville, 3 for Huntingdon. Yeah, points in the paint. Hawks have really dominated. They are 18-6. We'll see what happens here in the second half as we are now getting things going. Your leading scorer after the first half of play, Kevin Chong with 12. For Huntingdon, it's Keante Zachary with 13. And Harris starts with getting it down low to Tony, and Tony goes up and blocked by Kay. Bowling recovers, though. He'll get it outside and up with a three-pointer and no good. But Bowling gets it again, and he goes up with a second chance opportunity and connects. So that's going to add to those points in the paint. 2 points for Huntingdon, and it is 43-36. Sanders drives, and he loses the handle. And the Hawks with the basketball. Tony has it on the right side. He's going to go inside, dish it out. And Raznik tries to set up to take the charge. Instead, it's going to be a block. Harris to inbound. He'll get it into Gardner. Gardner guarded by Chong. And he'll get it over to Page now. Now inside to Harris. Harris pump fake. Up. No good. Rebounded by Maryville. Chong comes away with it. He'll give it to Sanders. Sanders moving quickly. He'll turn. Hand it to Chong. Jump ball. Possession arrow will remain with the Scots. Sanders inbound under the basket. And Chong will get the ball. Give it over to Sanders. Sanders comes around the right side of the wing. Pick from Udiale. He'll drive, kick to K. Now over to Chong. 3 ball. Count it. 3 of 4 from the three-point line today for Kevin Chong, and he's up to 15 points. Harris tries to throw it low to Gardner, throws it out of bounds, but it looks like it went off the foot of one of the Scots last, so the Hawks will remain with possession. Chong had a really good day yesterday, 17 points. Today he's up to 15 already. Harris with the ball. Looking to take Sanders one-on-one, then turns and gives to Page. Back out to Harris, wide open, three-pointer. No good, and we've got a foul under the basket. That foul is going to be on number 24 for Huntingdon. That's Caleb Tony. Third foul, team first. And Keandre Davis is probably about to come in for Tony. He will. Placeris calls out the play for his team. Sanders has it up top, gives it over to Chong, inside to Udiale. He goes up, Udiale gets the recovery, rebound, and then puts it back for the score. Nice job by Felix Udiale. Step back, three-pointer, Keandre Davis, good. (48-39), Maryville leads 17-35. Left to go here in the second half. Sanders over to Chong. They're trying to feed Udiale again. They do. He'll kick it right back out. Raznik with the ball. Raznik will drive. Kick to Chong. Chong, jumper, good. Davis has it, pump fake. He's going to have to get rid of a good defense. They get it inside to Zachary. Zachary, jumper, no good. Rebounded by Uadiale, and Uadiale is fouled.
The foul is on Huntingdon, number 34, his second, 15 seconds.
Couple spots they needed to touch up on the floor. They do so, and now back to the action. J.R. Sanders with the basketball. Sanders going straight to the rack and just rims out, but there to get it, Uadiale. Chonga. And looking for a blocking foul as they didn't think he was set. Instead, it's going to be an offensive foul on Kevin Chong. .11 lead for Maryville, 16:40 left to go in the second half. Huntingdon with the basketball. Keante Zachary has it at the top. He'll hand it off to Taylor. Taylor three ball. No good. Rebounded by Raznick. Raznick comes down in between two defenders, and then he takes off. He'll bring it back up top. Reset, give it over to Jacoby Coleman. Coleman will drive. Coleman's going to have to get rid of it. He does. Kicks it out to a wide open J.R. Sanders with the three-pointer. Nice shot that time by that young man. And he is now 3 of 6 from behind the perimeter. I'll put Sanders at 13 points for the day. J.R. Sanders hustling down the court. Finds an open man. Clifton, three ball. No good. Uadiale comes down with it. Back out, J.R. Sanders, pump fake, drive. Uadiale with it, kicks it right back outside. Slowing things up, Placeris calling out the offensive play for his team to get them set. Sanders around a pick. And we have got a foul on the play. Looks like it's going to be on Keandre Davis. His third, team third, and we've got a timeout on the floor. Let's take one, too. 15:41 remains in the second half. Maryville 53, Huntingdon 39. Maryville with it. Raznick over to Coleman. Coleman for three. No good. Uadiale tried to tip it over to Clifton, but not enough juice on that one, and Huntingdon back with the ball. Here comes a nice pass to Willie Taylor. Willie Taylor up and in for Huntingdon. Nice job by Keante Zachary. He goes up and gets the defenders his way and goes right around him and hands it off to Taylor, who then goes up and puts it in. Good vision. Step back, jumper, no good. Dylan Bowling comes away with the rebound. Graham Martin pump fake. 3-ball up and no good. And rebounded by Nicholas Clifton. Clifton gets it over to Sanders. Three-ball, Coleman, no good. Oh, man, you hate that right there. Sanders comes away with the rebound, and as soon as he catches it up top, he fires it inside and just unable to hold on to it down low, and the ball goes out of bounds. That would have been another easy two. 53-41, Maryville leads with 14:35 remaining in this ball game. Hawks trying to get a spark going here. Step back, pass, Martin. Up, no good. And the ball out of bounds last from Maryville. Hawks back with it. Got a walk that time on Huntingdon, and Maryville ball. Substitution, Sam Page back in as James Harris will make his way to the sideline. Guarded closely by Justin Johnson. Sanders is able to make his way around him, step back, and he's going to look to go around a pick from Clifton. He's now on the left side of the wing. Going straight up. Count it. Nice, easy path for a layup by Sanders, and good vision by that young man, the senior guard. And Sanders up to 15 points today. Rebound, Ua Diale, and here comes the Scots. Sanders have it up top. He'll drive, turn, three-point attempt for Raznick. Good. Raznick has 11, and we've got a timeout on the floor. 13:15 remaining. Maryville 58, Huntingdon 41. You're listening to the Scots Broadcasting Network. And the Hawks inbound. Down 17. Keante Zachary with the basketball on the left side of the wing, and he's going to go inside, dish it over to Johnson. Johnson tries to spin, has to get rid of it. He gives it to Martin. Martin tries to go inside. Active hands from Raznick, but they're going to say there was a foul. They'll get it into Martin. Hand it off to Zachary. Zachary on the left side, loses the handle, stolen. Here comes J.R. Sanders. Woo! Talk about a play. Little whoop session that time between J.R. Sanders and Ua Diale. And that was pretty. 60-41, Maryville leads. Zachary drives, gives it over to Willie Taylor. Pump fake, up, no good. And a late whistle is going to be called on Nicholas Clifton.
The foul is on Maryville, number 22, Nick Clifton. It's his second quarter on the team.
First free throw, no good for Taylor. Couple substitutions into the game. Looks like Caleb Toney, Dylan Bowling, and James Harris are back in. Rasnick and Sanders go over to the bench for Maryville. Looks like Darrell Rice back in. Also Jordan Griswold. Taylor drives, sees nothing, gets rid of it. Back out to Harris. Harris on the left side of the wing. 4 seconds of the shot clock. Someone's going to have to put it up. He does. And late into the shot clock, as Harris goes up with it, he's fouled. It's going to be on Clifton. First free throw, no good. Cordell Kay back into the ball game. As Clifton goes to the sideline. So you've got Jacoby Coleman, Felix Uadiale, Cordell Kay, Darrell Rice, and Jordan Griswold, the junior small forward from Anniston, Alabama, went to Faith Christian High School. They'll get it into Rice. Rice splits the double team. Gets across the half court. We'll get it over to Coleman. Coleman over to Griswold. Griswold back up top. Coleman has it. 10 on the shot clock. And a charge by Coleman.
Offensive player control foul on Maryville, number 12, Jacoby Coleman, his second. 6 on the team. Full timeout taken by the media.
Timeout on the court, 11:40 remaining to go here in the second half. Maryville leads 60-42. We'll be right back. Down 18, Hawks with the basketball, 11:30 remaining. And James Harris for Huntingdon has it up top. He'll bring it over to the right side. Double team, he's going to try to throw it in, and when he does, he bounces it off the knee of Felix Uadiale. It'll go out of bounds, and it'll remain with the Hawks. 20 seconds left of the shot clock, as Sanders makes his way onto the court for Maryville, and Coleman will come over to the sideline. Harris drives, and the kick. And we've got a walk on Harris. foul on number 11, Willie Taylor of Huntingdon. 14th foul. And they'll get it in to Darrell Rice. Here comes double team. Him and Sanders have to break half court. Sanders does, guarded closely by Caleb Toney. Passes over to Griswold. Griswold loses the handle, goes out of bounds, and right back to Huntingdon. Turnover, ball right back to Maryville. Too many steps. They'll get it into Rice. Rice turns, gives it to Sanders, now over to Griswold. Griswold, pump fake. Gives it right back to Sanders. Jumper, good. Two substitutions coming to the game for Maryville. Number 1, Kevin Chong re-enters. And a new player into the ballgame, number 40, the freshman power forward from Cookeville, Tennessee, Dalton Coleman. Here comes Maryville. J.R. Sanders has the ball as they were able to strip it away. And Coach Placeris calls out the play. Handoff to Rice. Coleman comes up and sets the pick for Rice. Rice step back. Thinks better of it. Drives. Brings it back out. He'll get it over to Kay. Kay will drive. Goes straight up with it. And a strong move. Just unable to finish. Rebound by Dylan Bowling. He'll give it over to Keandre Davis of the Hawks, and here comes Huntingdon. Over to Taylor. Bowling trying to get some room down low, but good defense by Coleman. They'll move it around, and Harris is fouled.
The foul is on Maryville, number 23, Darrell Rice. It's his first. 7 on the team.
Foul on 23, Darrell Rice, his first, 7th on the team for Maryville, and that will send James Harris to the line. Free throw up and good for Harris. Second free throw good. And Keandre Davis goes to the sideline. Sam Page re-enters for Huntingdon. And Cordell Kay to inbound for Maryville. 9:28 to go here in the second half. 62-44, Maryville leads. Rice gives it to Sanders. Now over to Chong. Now to Kay up top. Swing it to Sanders on the left side. Sanders looks to drive. He'll get it inside to Coleman. Coleman loses the handle. Good active hands by Harris coming away with the strip, and they'll push it forward, but just overthrow Caleb Toney. And they'll go right back to Maryville as it goes out of bounds. Sanders has it, and here comes the double team. He's going to have to get rid of it. He does. This time he gives to Rasnick. Rasnick drives. Kick. 3-ball opportunity. No good. As Kay is not able to finish, and Chong goes up and over the back, and that's going to be a foul. That's going to send Huntingdon to the free throw line. Caleb Tony at the line. Free throw up and good. He'll get another opportunity. It's now 5 points for Tony. Second free throw good as well. Tony up to 6. Sam Page will go to the sidelines and Keandre Davis back in. Strong double team on Sanders, and Sanders loses it, but luckily there to scoop it up is Rice, and Rice moves it down the court quickly. And he had a wide open Cordell Kay and hits him, but slips out of the hands of Kay and goes out of bounds. Substitution, Kay will come over to the sidelines, and Uadiale will come back in for Maryville. Chong and Sanders leading the way for the Scots today, 17 points apiece as they lead 62-46 with 8:34 remaining here in the second half. Keante Zachary, nice reverse but misses. Rebound, Uadiale. I believe that's his 10th rebound of the game today. Sanders 3 ball, good. Three ball response by Keandre Davis. Darrell Rice drives. Kicks to Sanders. Pump fake. Now to Chong. 4-3. Good. It's taking turns between the two of them shooting threes today. They are both on fire. Chong is now 4 of 5 from the three-point line today. Sanders 4 of 7. They both have 20 points for the ball game. Keandre Davis up and missed. Rebound by Chong. Sanders drives, goes looking to go straight up with it, and he just loses it. Unable to control it. It goes out of bounds. Huntingdon ball. Timeout on the court. Your score is 7:08 remaining in the second half. Maryville 68, Huntingdon 49. You're listening to the Scots Broadcasting Network. $19-point deficit for Huntingdon. They're going to need to score, and they're going to need to score in a hurry if they want to find their way back into this ball game. They get it down to Caleb Tony. Kicks out to Willie Taylor. 3 ball. No good. Rebounded by Kevin Chong, and here comes Maryville. Raznick with the ball. Raznick up and around, goes up. And they're going to say knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with the Scots. Clifton has it. Gives it over to Raznick. Raznick now to Chong. 20 seconds left in the shot clock. Over to Sanders. Down to 15. He'll go around. He'll drive, give it to Clifton. Clifton backs down, kicks it out. Chong has an opportunity. Thinking better of it. 5 on the shot clock. Uadiale jumper good. Drive by Keante Zachary, up and in. Sanders thought about going inside, thought better. A good pass to Uadiale, and he scores. And with that basket, Felix Uadiale now has a double-double for the game. That's 10 points and 10 rebounds for the young man tonight. Coming away with it is Maryville to steal. Huntingdon gets it right back, though. He'll give it over to Willie Taylor. Step back, pump fake, 3 ball. Good. Taylor, a really nice shooter. Junior guard, 6'3", 185 pounds from Jackson, Alabama. Went to Bishop State High School. J.R. Sanders with it up top. He's going to go around a pick from Nicholas Clifton. Kick it over to Uadiale. Now over to Chong. Chong pump fake. Chong will drive. Throw it along the baseline. They'll move the ball around. Clifton, 3 ball. Good. Timeout on the floor. Maryville up 21. It's 75-54 with 4:59 remaining in the second half. We'll be back in just a moment. Back to it. Sam Page with the basketball for the Hawks. Hand off to Taylor. Taylor over to Zachary. Back to Taylor. Taylor will drive. Jumper. No good. Rebounded by Chong and stripped away, and Huntingdon comes back with it. Sam Page, pump fake. Gives it to Keante Zachary. Zachary has it. Here comes a pick by Martin. Move it over to Tony. Inside to Martin. Martin stripped. Kevin Chong comes away with it for Maryville, and here comes Darrell Rice. He'll come over to the left side of the wing. Pick from Clifton. He'll go around, kick it to Uadiale. Now to Rasnick. Rasnick pump fake. Rasnick drive. Back to Uadiale. Fast break opportunity. Tony goes up with it. No good, but he's fouled. Tony to the line to shoot 2. First free throw up and good. Second free throw good as well. And stolen, and here comes Tony. Tony hands off to Davis. Davis almost loses it, saves it to Taylor. Taylor drives inside. Hands off to Bowling. Bowling turns around, no good. But the recovery by Taylor, he misses. Knocked out again by Maryville, and it'll stay with the Hawks. Tough possession. A lot of battling going on down low. They're going to call another timeout. We've got 3:49 left to go in this ball game. Maryville up 19, 75-56. You're listening to the Scots Broadcasting Network. Bowling tries to make things happen but misses, but Tony with the putback. And there is a foul. Foul number 22, Nicholas Clifton. So an and one opportunity for Caleb Tony. And it looks like Cordell Kay will come in for Maryville, and coming over to the sidelines is number 21, sophomore Daniel Jackson. Free throw up and good. Another substitution. Clifton's coming out, and in comes Jacoby Coleman from Maryville. And for Huntingdon, number 20, Justin Johnson. He'll get it into Sanders, and Sanders is fouled.
The foul is on Huntingdon, number 30, Keante Davis.
Keandre Davis with the foul, fourth foul. Coach is going to send him over to the bench. For the Hawks, you've got Zachary, Taylor, Johnson, Bowling, and Harrison. For Maryville, Darrell Rice with the basketball. You've also got on the court J.R. Sanders, Felix Uadiale, Cordell Kay, and Jacoby Coleman. Coleman right now with the basketball. He'll get it up top to Uadiale. Now to Sanders. Sanders, pump fake. Sanders, drive. Kicks it over to Uadiale. Pump fake. He'll drive himself. He'll spin. Jumper. Good. Nice shot. 12 points now for Uadiale. Three-pointer for Taylor. Good. 77-62. Maryville leads. We're now under 3 minutes to play. Sanders has it. Kicks it to Uadiale. He'll go up with the shot. Nope, he'll pass it. They'll swing it around. Here comes Kay. Now to Uadiale.
Offensive foul on Maryville, number 24, Cordell Kay.
That's going to be a foul on Cordell Kay. It looks like Rasnick back into the ballgame for Maryville as Darrell Rice goes to the sideline. Hand off to Taylor. Willie Taylor has it on the left side of the wing. He'll get it up top. Johnson three ball. No good. But Huntingdon with the rebound. Zachary, spin, up, block by Kay. Harris inbound. He gets to Bowling. Bowling spins around Uadiale and tries to go up with it. And good. Timeout on the court. 2:20 remaining to go. 77-64. Maryville leads. And you're listening to the Scots Broadcasting Network. We'll be back in just a moment. Inbound to Raznick. Raznick up. Good. And a quick 2 points for the Scots. Now the Hawks move it around. Willie Taylor 3-ball. No good. Skying through to come away with that rebound was Zachary. And then Cordell Kay reaches in and causes a jump ball. Nice job by that young man. Possession arrow will remain with the Hawks. Inbound to Zachary. He'll give it to Taylor. Now Davis here on the right side of the wing. Get inside to Harris. Harris wants it. He takes J.R. Sanders one-on-one. He misses. Rebound by Kay. Kay gets it, and as he's falling, he's able to get rid of it to Miles Raznick. Here comes Raznick. Double team. He'll give it to Sanders. Sanders. Step back. Bring it back out. Set things up. Give it to Kay. Over to Raznick. Raznick. 3-ball. Good. And we have got another timeout on the court. Minute 28 remains. 82-64. Maryville leads. Leading scorers for Maryville, Kevin Chong with 20. J.R. Sanders with 20. Raznick with 16. And Ua Diale's got 12. Coleman and Clifton with 5. And Kay with 4. For the Hawks, you've got Keante Zachary with 15. Willie Taylor with 14. Caleb Toney with 11. Keandre Davis with 8. James Harris with 7, Graham Martin with 5, and Dylan Bowling with 4. Zachary's had another nice performance, but you can't stop talking about what we've seen from Kevin Chong the past 2 days. He has just played so well. He's got 4 rebounds tonight, 2 assists, and 20 points. 17 yesterday, 20 today. Sanders, much of the same, 20 points, 3 rebounds, 8 assists. He's 2 assists away from a double-double himself, as Felix Uadiale has got 10 rebounds and 12 points. Keandre Davis on the left side of the wing has it for Huntingdon. He'll get it inside to Taylor. Get it right back out to Davis. Davis drives. Jumper. Good. Coleman has it. He'll give it to Sanders. Here comes the double team. Sanders has to get rid of it. He does. Oh, stripped away, and here comes Huntingdon. Zachary on the outside. Harris, pump fake. Step back, 3-pointer. No good. Rebounded by Kay. Kay will give it to Sanders. Gives to Raznick. Here comes Raznick. Inside to Uadiale. Dunk! And good. 2 more points for Felix Uadiale. 14 points for him today, 10 rebounds. Really nice game for the sophomore. 36 seconds remain, 84-66. Maryville leads. And a drive inside and a kick out to Taylor. 3-ball up, no good. Rebounded by Raznick. Here comes Maryville. They've got numbers. Raznick. He's going to think better of it. Shot clock's off. He's going to pull it back out. He's going to look to run this thing out and come away with a victory for Maryville. And a nice win for the Scots as they will move to 5-1 overall, 5-1 in conference play. It'll be Coach Placeris's 14th victory of his head coach career, 13th victory in the conference. And the Scots have now won 4 straight ball games. Really impressive game for them today, and we'll go over the final statistics for you as we close things out. Maryville 84, Huntingdon 66. Maryville shot 59.6% from the field, 56% from the three-point line, 90% from the free throw line. For Huntingdon, 39% from the field, 29% from the three-point line, and 81% from the free throw line. Maryville, 29 total rebounds, Huntingdon with 28. Maryville 19 assists, Huntingdon 7. Maryville 4 blocks, Huntingdon 3. Maryville 10 steals, Huntingdon 8. Bench points, 10 for Maryville, 44 for Huntingdon, so a lot of their scoring came from the bench. Keante Zachary and Willie Taylor, the big reason for that. Looking at some other final statistics here, second chance opportunities. Maryville had 10 points off of that. Huntingdon with 12 points in the paint, 22 for Maryville, 28 for Huntingdon. Fast break points, 4 for Maryville, 7 for Huntingdon. Looking at individual statistics, leading the way for Maryville, Kevin Chong and J.R. Sanders both with 20 points. Raznick with 16. Uadiale with a double-double, 14 points, 10 rebounds. Jacoby Coleman and Nicholas Clifton both had 5, and Cordell Kay with 4. For the Hawks, Keante Zachary with 15, Willie Taylor with 14, Caleb Toney with 11, Keandre Davis with 10, James Harris with 7, Graham Martin with 5, Dylan Bowling with 4. Today's standout for the Blunt Partnership Performer of the game, we're going to have to make it twice as nice as today. I would say your today's standout has got to be Kevin Chong and J.R. Sanders, both with 20 points in today's ballgame for the Scots. Blunt Partnership is proud of Kevin and J.R.'s efforts. The partnership's mission is to develop a robust economy based by providing members access to information, business resources, and activities that enhance the quality of life for all who live, work, and play in our region. Visit the partnership at www.bluntpartnership.com. So congratulations to Kevin and JR on 2 impressive games today. Our next broadcast will be on the Scots Broadcasting Network on YouTube on February 5th and 6th as MC hosts Agnes Scott College and Women's Action. Follow your Fighting Scots daily at www.mcscots.com or via social media on Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter at MC Scots. A special shout out to our Interim Director of Athletics, Sarah Kwatraki, for her diligent work and keeping our student athletes healthy and playing. Today's stats were provided by Assistant Sports Information Director Chris Cannon. Your final score, Maryville 84, Huntingdon 66. I'm Heath Dunkel, and until next time, so long, good night, and yes, that just happened.